Alrighty, guys, welcome in. Atri, congrats on first. Let's get you some points. How you doing today? You're not home until later, so congrats on first. Alright, which button am I pressing here? We can go to this camera. Alright. We'll play a little bit of Fate on the side while we're also doing some unboxing. There's a giant package that I got from the post office today. Alright. Oop. Resume. What am I resuming? eyes all itchy. Because I'm like afraid to scratch my eyes too much because I don't know if I've got all the sunscreen out from like around my eyes. Which I think I did, but you never know. Guys, I was really tired after work today. Like, I think I ended up falling asleep.
You need pruning.
Like after I got home, showered, laid down a little bit.
I will annihilate you. Why? Where?
Alright. We're gonna be building a Cordelia. HE here. How you doing? Hey Staples, welcome in. Had those days when you're exhausted and you accidentally fall asleep instead of just relax. Yeah, right? And I wake up and I'm like, oh, I must have dozed off for a little bit. What time is it? Thinking like, okay, it's probably like 5:30 or maybe 6. And I look at my watch, I'm like, 7:20. So I'm like, all right, make dinner,
Face me if you
eat, and get to streaming. So, I actually got a decent amount of sleep last night. I didn't get to sleep as early as I wanted to because our drill writer actually sent me an update at like 11:20 p.m. I'm like, all right, well, you gotta upload this to the app that we use for marching band drill, but it didn't take too long. Yuko, welcome in. How you doing today? We're gonna be just playing some fan on the side, but we're gonna be unboxing this big box of Fire Emblem merch. The one that was supposed to be delivered on Wednesday. It was supposed to require a signature. Tracking said it was delivered on Wednesday to my address, and there was a signature. So I was like, all right, send me a proof of delivery. They sent me the form, and there was a signature that wasn't mine, but it was clearly meant to like be mine because they used they made my initials big and then just kind of scribbled the rest of it. And I'm like, oh, what? And then they didn't leave. Like it's not like the post office left to know like, oh yeah, we tried to deliver it, but you weren't there, so come pick it up. So like I didn't know like, okay, well where the hell is it? So I said, okay, let's just go to the post office and find out. And then they had it. I'm like, was I supposed to get a note, or like how long were you guys gonna hold this for me, or what's going on there? The Russian roulette map. You never know how long it's gonna be. Oh, well, you just go. Oh, nap, yeah. No, yeah, I ended up sleeping until about 7:20 or so. Like, it didn't even feel like a nap. Like, I didn't feel rested after that. I was just like, all right, well, it's time to get up. What time is it? 7:20. What? Let's see here. What's with the weird widescreen, not 21:9 aspect ratio? I don't know. Takers, I want to know if you could give me a message later tonight telling me the total of the stuff I owe you. Yes, I can. Okay, that's not okay by any standard. All right, let's fix the screen for Yuko. Let's fix the camera cropping for Yuko. Let's see here. Let's see. Wait, how big is this canvas? Let me see something. We're gonna move the camera around. Oh, okay, it's the shadow thingy. So this is supposed to be 1080. Okay, 1080. Oops. That's how I felt about the Snyder Cut aspect ratio. Wait, what was the deal with the Snyder Cut? Alright, so this is supposed to be 1080. Like the whole screen is 1080. Alright, let me see here. It's in 4:3? Is it 4:3 or is it supposed to be IMAX? There's a difference. Maybe they're going for like the whole like serialized TV look. Not sure if you read my message. Got cut out. Oh no, I read it. I was like, yeah, I can send you that stuff. I believe. Let's see. It's the plush, the figure, keychains, the calendar. Did you want anything else? But because I'll tell you right now, the box is big enough that there's going to be empty space, and if you're going to be paying for extra space of shipping, because they charge you by the box size, I might as well put something else in there you want. Let's see here. Alright, so Yuko wants 823. How tall is... Wait, hold on. How much are we cropping this by? 823. You guys remember that number? 823. 1080 minus... Currently we're cropping... 275 on top. 225 on bottom. Whoa. Wait. Yeah, we're... okay. We're at 580 pixels. I think I probably cropped it this way to hide everything that's above and below the camera view that you guys see right now. But we can adjust that. Let's see. So we need to get... Let's see. How much are we going to crop here? Because we are currently about 250 pixels short, I think. Oh, don't want that. Just want to uncrop. What are we at right now? 1080. 1080! It's like that snowboarding series. We're still 100 pixels under? The hell? See, this is probably why. Like, there's like so much bare wall up there, so we're not gonna go that high. Now what are we at now? Wait, why does this say different numbers than one? Hold on. 1080, 102, 81. Okay, that's too much. You just have a really weird angle lens. Yeah, it's a wide angle lens. Let's try that. How much is that? Ooh, we're actually pretty close. Alright, there we go. Drop the drop shadow. I don't know if I like this though. It's, yeah, I kind of want like a, yeah, I don't know if I like that. We'll go for it. We'll go with it for now. Alright, let me catch up with chat. Nothing wrong with your desk. I mean, not right now. Hey Dorolo, welcome in. How you doing today? Not really, since I don't waste too much. Yeah, if you don't want to waste too much though, like you're gonna be paying because the box is pretty big. Like it's gonna get an oversized charge anyway. So I might as well put something in there. 1-to-1 aspect ratio. That's always missing parts of a scene. No. Usually when you do IMAX or like the taller aspect ratios, you gain more picture on the top. You're not cropping the sides. Usually, you're not supposed to, at least. Some might, I guess. Usually, like with TV, they film in widescreen, then they crop the sides. But like, and nowadays, because everyone has widescreen TVs now, they go back to those old widescreen, the film like the masters, and now they were supposed to protect the sides. Like they tell the cameraman, protect the sides, protect the edges in case we go widescreen in the future. A lot of them just didn't do that, so that's why you're sometimes seeing them like either have stuff on the sides that you weren't supposed to see, or now they have to go in and actually crop those in weird ways. So it's weird. But like with movies, they're filmed in widescreen, but then when you go to like something like IMAX, they use a different type of like different size film, and you get more picture on the top and bottom. There's a message at the beginning of the movie that the aspect ratio is meant to be 4:3 to stay in line with the director's vision for the project. Why? It's like he's wanting us to like relive the old days of TV, like serialized TV. I mean, I get that like they used to make like old, superhero shows, but I don't know. Nothing wrong with your desk. You just have a really weird angle lens. Yeah, wide angle lens. Like if you see me go off to the side, look at my hand here. Watch this. Watch my hand. Let me go this way. Look how long my fingers get. I'm like Mr. Fantastic. Hey, Indie Calls, welcome in. How you doing today? Can't wait to get the full frame. Get a full frame to use a wide-angle lens. Yeah, this one I got because it was recommended. Do you guys know Senpai Gaming? So they recommend a lot of stuff like in terms of like filming and camera gear and streaming setups and all that stuff. Let's see, no way I can afford to switch to Team Sony Alpha Series. Yeah, that's what I currently use. I bought a used, and it's a first-gen Sony Alpha. It's a first-gen Sony Alpha, and it's a used one, so I got it cheaper. I have a question I didn't ask you long before. If you were going to be okay with this, I'm about to tell you. I mean, it never hurts to ask, guys. Nanonator, welcome in. How you doing today? You're just in time. We're about to start doing stuff. I just got the TNA manual. My girl is +8 now. Yes. TNA was one that I was really hoping for Faye for a long time. So I think she's currently one of my like summoner support units. You only get a few, so. I already have long fingers. I don't want even longer fingers. And that's why whenever I go to, what is it, this screen? Like if I go here, you can see, okay, so I have my screen cropped so that way it's for when I'm standing, right? Because I'm unboxing stuff. So if I'm unboxing stuff, I go up here and watch when I stand up, my head gets like taller. Yeah. So anyway, back to stuff. Alright, Alright. Let's see. So far, so good. The colors are amazing in my Sony Xperia 1B screen. I was wondering if you do pay to pay. What's pay to pay? I can't say I'm familiar with it. It's like paying rent. Oh, I'm not familiar with it. I don't know if I'd be able to, but I mean, I'm if that's what's easiest for you, I can look into it. Not, it'll be fine. Okay. Okay, you can really tell you're standing. I was running. Okay, yeah, I am not familiar with it, so I that's not a yes or a no. I'm just saying I'm not familiar with it. So if that's easiest for you, I can look into it. All right, guys, what do you want to see first? Do we build the Cordelia statue, which is just literally just taking out the statue and putting Cordelia on the base? Or, and we have to fix the head wing. I don't know if I have the super glue right now for that, but we got to fix the wing. And then, can we, that's not sure. No, I know. Because, like, if I stand up, because, like, here, my head's in the center. It's like, it's literally at head level, my eye level. But if I'm standing, now I'm getting like on the top edge of the, and it's a wide angle camera. Now this camera is pretty good, or this wide angle lens is actually pretty good in that as long as you're in that middle area, it doesn't distort as much as like as most wide angle lens. Even most wide angle lenses, once you get just a little bit out of the center, you really can start to see that distortion. Here, you can't really tell like my hands are that distorted. I mean, maybe a little bit bigger off to the sides, but you can't really tell. It's a pretty good lens in that regard. But yeah, once I'm more toward the extreme edges, then yeah, you can tell it's being distorted. I mean, like I pay little by little. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I don't mind if you, again, guys, whenever you buy stuff from me, usually it's because I trust you enough, because that's why I'm sending you stuff. I don't mind you taking your time to pay me. I just usually, most of the times when I sell you guys stuff, it's because I want to gain the space back. I want to just get rid of stuff. So that's fine. Yeah, I trust you guys. All right. Until fully paid. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. So yeah, shoot me a message, or I'll message you and we can work that out. All right. But yeah, what do you guys want to see first? Do we want to build the Cordelia statue or figure out what's in this box? Because I honestly don't remember everything that's in this box. I also kind of worry about the condition and stuff, because like the box, the cardboard doesn't seem all that sturdy. Hey Daito. It's true, guys. Look at the cell phone on the left. It's too big. Cell phone on the left. Oh, this one? Yeah, this is a 10. This is not even a Pro Max, guys. This is just a regular 10. It's just a regular 10. See here? It looks like it's so wide, it looks like a Pro Max. But here in the middle, it looks much smaller. What's in the box? Alright, we're opening up the box first, guys. And then we're also going to assemble this Cordelia over here. Oh, you guys can't see because of the phone. We are assembling the Cordelia, because I have two. And yeah, we're just gonna assemble this. Alright. I should be saving money to help send your stuff over, but I'm going to be fighting people for a Spider-Man edition PS5. Ooh. I wonder if Dorolo got that. I was wondering if you wanted to do that, but I will ask you that later. Okay, cool. No worries. Yeah, we're building that Cordelia. Someone make sure Dark Eye knows. I don't know if they want to see it. All right, but let's open up this box first. I don't know how to do this the best. Maybe I'll put it on the chair and we'll cut it open. Knife. Careful with knives, guys. Which way's up? This way. See, Tenso is always really good about customizing their boxes so they don't waste space. But then I don't know where to open the boxes. Remember, guys, always be careful with knives. Cut away from your body, never towards. All my invoices from like Amazon Japan and stuff like that. This is Value Mall, which is Intelligent Systems' own store. So, alright, let's see what I got, guys. When will you be switching Bluetooth headphones? I have AirPods. I can just use those if I really wanted to. Should I? Yeah, I guess it would make it easier. Yeah, it's live at 10 a.m. on Friday for us, so it should be a similar case in the US, not limited to Japan only. Like the Final Fantasy 16 stuff. Okay. Okay. I'm probably gonna steal my phone's audio until I switch it to my computer. Okay, so we're good. Where's my gloves? So we have this FedEx Express box. I don't like seeing you standing with wired headphones on. That's not right. That's fair. Alright, looks like we're getting some towels first, or bags of some kind. Alright, the first one here is a Fates towel. It's a microfiber towel. I think I have like 3 of these now. So it's the 25th anniversary towel. See the 25th anniversary logo over there in the corner. So this has male corn and female corn. We have these like pouches. Might reorder this just for the label itself. But we have these little drawstring pouches. See the drawstrings at the top there. Male corn, female corn. Oh wait, were there 2 of each? Did I order 2 of each? Oh, I guess I don't need to reorder it. Sweet. Always cut away from yourself with a knife. This has been Safety Tips with Christian. Tune in next time for more safety tips. I wish I had an outro tune. And then looks like I have 2 of this one. I don't know why I have 2. I have no need for 2. This one has a 0. Don't forget your handy corn towel before unleashing your tropical attack this summer. I have 3 for some reason. I don't know why I have 3 of those now. Let's see here. Hey, Shock. Any new banners coming up? Mythic banner. Like on a paid channel next month? Probably, yeah. Either July 31st or August 1st, most likely. And then we'll get one more around the middle of the month for CYL. Son of a bee. Alright, well, that's not gonna do. Let's take a look at the others here. The Brody one seems fine. So that means Brodia and Elios are fine so far. Yeah, this one has not punctured the sides. So that's good. Let's see. Middle weeks, weekends, and holidays. Mythic Aider? We just got regular Aider. Got his rearm, might as well make it. No, but they're not gonna do it that quickly. Alright. Anyone here want a Solm Bag Charm? Let's reorder that one again. These guys, these are not cheap either. Yeah, these are not cheap. I have to reorder several of them is at least twice already, if not more. Lots of cool items. Freyr? Hey, we could get Freyr. Scissors actually for this one. Not the knife. What's this? Oh, so I bought another of the Fire Emblem Engage Special Vocal Edition CD because I wanted to make sure the packaging was properly flat again. This is an alright condition, it's not the best condition. I'll have to compare it to the other ones. Still might be better than the ones I've got. So the Fire Emblem Engage Vocal Edition CD and Blu-ray. So it just has the CD with the main opening theme from Engage and the ending theme, and then a Blu-ray with the actual scene from the opening cutscene and the ending cutscene. What about OG Veronica and Bruno? I don't think Veronica would be mythic, because then Alphonse and Trina would have to be mythic, right? And same with Bruno, because they're siblings. Your question, what do you look for when checking the condition of new items? Well, since I keep most items sealed, if not, sometimes I'll get 2 items, one to keep sealed, one to keep open. If the sealed item, if the packaging looks intact, I can assume that the interior is intact. Now, if it's the copy that maybe the outer boxes or like wrapper or whatever is damaged, usually that's the copy that I do open, and then I'll open it up and I'll see how the condition of everything there is. So like for that one, I was looking mostly at the plastic wrapper, and then there were some like some creases, some possible punctures that weren't supposed to be there. So that's the part that had me a little bit concerned. Alright, what's in here, guys? Alright, another bag charm. Let's see the condition, guys. Cross your fingers. This is Firene. Looks pretty good. The Firene bag charm. So now I have Elios, Firene, and Brodia. In good condition. I still need to reorder Gradlon, Elusia, and Solm. The thing is, the Illusion one is always sold out everywhere now. Gradlons were pretty easy to get. Soul might be tricky. Hey, Bernadette fan, welcome in. How you doing today? We're just doing some unboxing. Pay channel will reveal the Mythic Hero next week. Probably not, because the Mythic Hero is going to be revealed in 2 days. Pay channel is happening on the 31st or 1st, since the 2nd is the half first. Yeah. Veronica is already legendary. Right, but I mean saying like the OG Veronica would most likely be non-mythic, non-legendary, or anything like that. Because like Trina and Alphonse would be in the same kind of category. Now, if we, maybe at the end of this whole like Yggdrasil arc or whatever, or this, I don't know what to call it. But maybe when we get to the end of this whole Yggdrasil arc, we'll get maybe a legendary Alphonse and Sharena. Who knows? Maybe they'll be our first legendary duo. What if we get that? Sorry, Mr. F. Oh, you're fine, Bernadette fan. Yeah, we actually used your was it Yuri? And they were actually really good for us. They were really good for us. Mythic Letizia. I think that would be even less likely than like legendary or anything special like for like yeah, Veronica and Bruno. But yeah, if you're just joining us, we are no comment on that. Anyway, yeah, if you're just joining us, guys, we are unboxing here, and then we're gonna be assembling that Cordelia figure later. What is this? I don't even know what this is or where it's from. Let's cut it open. And there's me, who's given up on Faye. Yuko, no! Alright. The summoner becomes mythic. We can type our own special sayings. I can't keep up. I'm too burnt out to keep playing. I mean, you don't have to keep playing like meta stuff. You can just, you know, check in, get your free orbs, play story. I would just keep up with the story. And then, you know, summon on new banners with any orbs that you get from the story. You don't have to do like AR or Arena or stuff like that. Just play with the characters you like. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Okay, it's some kind of bag. Like some kind of like tote bag. I'm pretty sure I have this one. I don't even know what this is based on just the outer parts here. What's the tunic you got? Merch. Also, they keep sending me these bag charms. And as you guys know, I like to keep things like sealed. But because of the weight of these bag charms, they swing around and they puncture the bag. Like this one was falling out, like half out. Oh, actually, this basically was outside the bag. So I have to keep reordering. These are not cheap. So yeah, I have to flip it. Let's see. Hey, Starstream, second day in Vegas. Just got back from the mall. Oh, I hope you're having fun. Anybody know any good PC game? The last PC game I played was probably SimCity. Or The Sims. The plushie is ready for the Mythic Trail. Yeah, the trail should be Wednesday, guys. 2 days away. What's your favorite part of story streams about Vegas? I haven't been there. I keep telling Boshak because Boshak goes there all the time. Any doubles? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I have to go through. Probably the Soul one. I think Gradlon. I'm gonna have to reorder Gradlon anyway. And yeah, I'm gonna have to reorder Solm, Gradlon, and then if I can find Illusia. I have one here. This is my second Illusia one. It's also been punctured, but it's not as bad as like the Solm one was. Where you saw like it was like hanging out. But I'm holding on to that for now because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to easily get another one that's in good condition. Like the retailers I normally go through, either Intelligent Systems themselves or Ami, they are sold out of Illusia. If I go secondhand, like I think you guys helped me find an eBay listing. They don't even show a picture, like a photo of it. They only show the stock photo. So, gotta bounce. I told my BF and a mutual friend that we play. Oh, Final Fantasy X today. Nice. Well, I hope you have fun. Thanks for hanging out today for a little bit and seeing some of the stuff we have unboxed. But have fun playing Final Fantasy. Sim says horses now? Did they not have horses before? I mean, I know you couldn't like. Did they not have horses before? Pretty sure that would have been like an expansion pack from like Sims 2 or something. $720 later. Did you win anything? I'm on PS4 at the moment. Like watching Twitch on PS4. I know Derolo watches on the PlayStation. I was like, hey RZL, welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, we gotta talk about that copy of Binding Blade. Check Instagram and let you know because I'm trying to find one to hang on my phone. Okay, cool. Yeah, these charms they're pretty high quality. Like they're made of like there's like a die-cast metal and then like an enamel part for the center, for the colored part in the center, and then they got this like it's like synthetic leather tassel, and then you get this whole like brass chain and ring. So they're high quality. I just want to keep one sealed of each. But yeah, you can see how much the bag goes like open on the side there, because just from the weight of it swinging around, they're very heavy. Let's see. Sims 3 had horses earlier on. Sims 4 just recently. Oh, okay, Sims 4. I haven't tried 4. I haven't even. I've tried Sims 1. I think I bought my sister either 2 or 3 for a birthday present one time, because she asked for it. But I think the last one I played. So I had the Sims 1. I got it when it came out at launch, and then I bought which expansion packs did I have? Sims, I think House Party was that one. Hot Dates and Live and Large. Waiting to install games to play. Got some fan-made acrylics. Oh, nice. Those are fun. Yeah, so I don't collect fan-made merch, but not because I'm like against it or anything, but just because I prioritize my spending on official or licensed merch, because that's what Guinness World Records counts, and that's what I'm going for right now. That's what I'm gunning for. Let's see. We do for yes. We need to get a new 2.5-inch SSD and swap out the OEM hard drive. Running out of storage. Ooh. Yeah, how much storage does everyone have in their computer? I think I have... Actually, that's a good question. I think I have a terabyte in my laptop, and then I have external drives. And I have a lot of cloud storage, too. Portal games are cheap on Steam for PC right now. You can get free fan games like Portal Stories, MEL, Aperture Tag, and Portal Reloaded. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I put it on the Switch though. But yeah, I guess that is as a PC game for most people. Not in the running, so I'll just get what I like the most. A couple terabytes. Yeah, I have. I think my internally my. Actually, hold on, let me find out. Let's find out about this Mac. More info. Like, I can remember that it's an M1 Max. I remember that it's let's see, it's a 10-core SoC, 10-core CPU, 32-core GPU, 64 gigs of unified memory, and a 16-core neural engine. But how much internal storage? Yeah, 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte. Wait, I have 82 gigs left? Oh, shoot. That's not good. That's not good. 4 terabyte or hard disk drive. 1 terabyte solid state, and getting a 2 terabyte solid state soon for looks. Okay. Yeah, I usually rely on like external or cloud storage, but I usually like to have like my apps themselves installed installed on the actual computer. Just like supporting artists, so I have so much fan merch and zines. You know, I get that. So much fan art of my Fire Emblem OC. I mean, that stuff, obviously, yeah. Sounds like my work laptop. Yeah, I picked this up, I think, was it last year? Yeah. So I think after trade-in, because I traded in my previous, M1 Mac Mini. I think I got this for $3,300. Custom Fear card sleeves for my Yu-Gi-Oh! Extra deck. Oh, nice. Yeah, I do. So I do have some fan merch, but usually it's stuff that's like given to me. Like my friend used to do like Pearl bead art. I got a whole bunch of those from like Awakening, some dates I think. Laptop is 2 terabyte hard drive, 1 terabyte SSD, and 1 terabyte. What? Yeah, I don't. When was the last time I used an internal hard disk drive? I don't. Let's see, because this one SSD, the Mac Mini, M1 Mac Mini, I should say, had an SSD. I think my previous MacBook Pro had an SSD. That was 2016 or 17. I'm pretty sure the 2012 Mac Mini had an SSD. So I think my last internal hard drive would have been a 2007 MacBook Pro. Yeah, I think it was a 2007 MacBook Pro. Posted here, sleeves in Discord. Yeah, those would be cool to see. All right, but anyway, so I have this. I got a tote bag. I can't tell any labeling or anything like that on the just from the bag itself. I'm pretty sure I have another of these exact ones, and I'm pretty sure I saw it yesterday when I was moving stuff around. So this might be an extra. Oh, this is the Fire Emblem Engage guidebook. Take the bubble wrap off. Hold on. Guys, the Fire Emblem Engage guidebook. This is a gigantic book. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Nope, that's not camera distortion, guys. That is how big this book is. Alright, oh, yeah, right? All the Fierce Ciphers, and I got them a while back when Cypher was still going strong. Wait, didn't post the giveaway on the Sneaky account on Instagram. I can. I feel like no one uses the Instagram. That's massive. This is a pretty massive book, guys. How much was this book? It's like 25 bucks. Oh, actually, no, this is probably closer to like $22. Reminds me of the Tsubasa Chronicle, or like a Marvel omnibus, right? Look at this thing. This is hefty, guys. My buddy Vincent, he's the owner of Serenus Forest. You guys are familiar with the site. He was asking me like, "Hey, did you get your book yet? I'm kind of curious about some stuff that's in there. Let me know." So I have to let him know that, hey, this came in. So if there's anything we need to go over. Looks like we have some other books here. I think these are the manga digests that have the Fire Emblem Engage manga. So which one's which here? This is 8. Oh wait, this isn't a book. This is the Fire Emblem Candy. When you think you'll be able to ship Echoes out? Oh, it's been shipped. Last I checked, it should be with you on Wednesday. But let me check again. Looks like he's gonna do a prostate exam with how white those gloves are. Hey, Crystal Critics, welcome in. Let me check that tracking real quick here. Whole 40 gig update for Cyberpunk. That's just the update? Are they replacing the whole game? Is this it? No. Where is it? That's not it. Is it this one? Maybe. Oh wait. Hold on. Where is that receipt? Wait, I almost made the same mistake before, which is why I couldn't find the tracking at first. I was like, wait a second, oh, I missed a number. Should be Wednesday. Yeah, expected delivery Wednesday. Alright, where was I? First time installing and updating. Oh, okay. Well, how big is the whole thing? Oh, whoa, how's it going? Well, I got it finished, done with the Halloween unit itself. Do you want to see it? Sure. Welcome in. How you doing today? And Crystal Critics, how you doing as well? Yeah, this is the Engage manga. Well, the next issue. So, I guess we can pull this out real quick and take a look. I always had trouble finding where the Engage went. I'm going to start from the back. Found it. See, I knew it'd be in back. Alright, some of this artwork is really cute, guys. Let's see. Guys, look at these drawings of like Marth and Saline and Alir. Look at them. Look at them. Too adorable. Okay. So yeah, the next issue of the Engage manga. Looks like we're making our way through Fear and A. Oh, look! It's Emblem Celica. Spoiler alert. Got Chloe and Louis and that guy that I don't remember his name.
Now, we did find out finally that they are going to be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage manga compiled into volumes, so I do no longer have to keep getting these manga digests, because these are pretty big for only a few pages worth of Fire Emblem Engage manga. Guys, it's Yunaka. Wait, this chapter covers way more than I thought it would. Or was that just a preview? And there's the last page. Is that like a preview? And there's Diamant and Allchrist. Guys! Hanselka is very viable for a green cab mage. She's not merged with a speed defense catch A skill. She's got me to tier 20 in AR in just 4. Oh, nice. Are you gonna go for that vault? I mean, that's usually the goal. Let's see. I think I have a new +10 to start on. Hey Rose, welcome in. How you doing today? We're unboxing stuff. Hope you're doing well. Do I have any mods to give a shout out? Yuko? Anyone? Legion and Florina will have to wait again. How many merges do those have? We have some Fire Emblem Engage Conpedo. So these are candies. Who? Done. Thank you, Yuko. Doing okay. Recovering from extreme road rash from racing. Just got done streaming Zelda Twilight Princess in 4K. No, it's not in 4K. It's in HD though. Maybe in 2026 on the Switch 2. But yeah, we have Conpedo for Fire Emblem Engage. And these are the ones with just the blue ones. See, these ones have red and blue. This one has just blue. So now one set of each of these is supposed to be for Terra. So I'll put that in her pile. She has a pile, guys. Just getting her to spend more money. Who else? Who else? Who else we shouting out, guys? Who else streams here? Let's shout out Kaizen, because they just started streaming and we're gonna try and get them to affiliate. And then Cleo has affiliate now, right? That's right, he is. He is affiliate. Because I subbed and I should have a founder's badge now. Go sub to Cleo. So we already opened these and already did a little taste test on stream. Speaking of Kaizen, look, we said their name and they showed up. There's a cooldown. Ah, okay, no worries. Pick stream back up. Planning on fate. Ooh! We can also give shoutouts to Crystal Critics then. What time tomorrow, Crystal Critics? If I can, I'll try and be there. But I might be at work if it's in the morning, but handle care. Yeah, we gotta get, we've got the gloves here. Okay, so I bought something I may have already in the past owned as many as 4 copies. But in my defense, it was like 50% off. Atri, are you here? We need to reinstall BlueStacks for the 9th time. I've never installed BlueStacks. I'll be back. Okay. Does anyone want the Faye Memorial Box? It's got the soundtrack to Faye. It's got the Faye owl plushie. It's got the art prints and frame. It's got a binder with stickers. If Atri's here, you can kind of vouch for what's all in here. So it was on sale. I was like, all right, let's buy another one. So if anyone wants. How much? To buy it? Well, shipping's gonna be a lot, probably. But before shipping, probably like 100. That's a rough estimate, by the way. It's not a quote. I'll be honest. So, just to be transparent, I did buy it for I want to say 90, but then I would like to try and recoup some of the international shipping costs. But again, that was on sale. I think the original retail price was close to like 160. So even 100 is a steal. But yeah. All right, that's all that's in the box. So now, let's save this bubble wrap because it's still in good condition and I can chip stuff in it. All right. So this is for Tara. Actually, I gotta keep track of Tara's pile. Let's see. Where is it? Hold on. I don't even remember where I put everything in my notes. Okay, so it's here. Okay, so Terrace Pile is the Mars statue, the Fates OST, the Brodia bag charm. The Campeto. And an issue of Nintendo Dream. With the Diamond poster. Let's see. Not gonna be able to be here long. We're just hanging out, cousin. We're gonna be after this. I'm gonna just put together the Cordelia statue, which is gonna take like 2 minutes, and then we're probably done. I'm in here because I saw your opening stuff. I wanted to remind everyone you still haven't gotten those grails after like 4+ years of soon. Soon. But let's see. You were talking about me. Oh, I was just telling Yuko to give you a shout out. But yeah, hope all is well. How you been feeling lately? Because I know you haven't been feeling great. Alright guys, shall we open up the Cordelia statue and assemble it? So this is Terra's pile minus the Fates OST, which is in the box over there, and the Marth statue, which is right over there. I guess I can put this with the Marth statue. It's like right there. Alright. Shall we Cordelia? Did I just make Cordelia a bird? Alright, chat. Now, I have already in the past opened up like the top flap because again I had to verify at one point whether or not the head wing, because Cordelia as a Pegasus Knight, she has these like wings on her head, which I still don't know what those are. Is that like attached to a headband or like what is that type of accessory? But I had to verify that if the head wing was, intact or not, and then I verified that it was not. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I have to reorder this. So I do have one that is going to stay sealed. Which actually, now that I think about it, which box is that in? Hang on. I've been running to the bathroom like every half hour, which is why I haven't streamed yesterday or today. I figured maybe a 20-minute stream would be a waste when it takes long. Yeah. Aren't those referred to as hair pieces? So I assume they're hair clips. I mean, they could be. I just don't know for sure. Hey, Tree Man. Yeah, we're building this Cordelia. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Who won the Echoes giveaway? Just wondering. Pomoya, who I believe is still in the chat. And we were supposed to start another giveaway this past weekend, but I didn't get around to it. So hopefully before the end of the month, I'll start the next one. Let me know if you guys had a preference as to like, do we want to do another game giveaway, like another limited edition? Do we want to do a giveaway on like a figure or something else or what? So, what boxes do we put in the other one? Alright. Doesn't matter. I know I'll win. Me wants more Fire Emblem figures. Also me, I have no room for them. Also me, I'm gonna buy them anyway. We could do a figure. I've got extra figures. Although I think someone was asking about them. I think it was maybe Midnight Otaku. So I think I'll probably leave Felix off limits because I think they were inquiring about that. But all the other pop-up parade figures that I have, let's see what I got. Bernadetta, Edelgard, Dimitri, and Lysithia seem to be fair game. Let's see here. By the way, since I can now stream stuff, do you want to plan out the whole me making you watch Breaking Bad and Discord thing? Sure. I'm trying to figure out what days would we work best. Because again, I do have Marching Band on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and some Fridays and some Saturdays. Although that's all done by October, which hopefully I'll be going to do some traveling later in the year. Alright, let's open up this Cordelia box. But again, yeah, the top flap has been opened in the past just because I had to verify if the head wing thing came off, which it did. So I'll have to get some super glue at some point. Never won anything. Well, hopefully if we can do more giveaways more often, hopefully everyone will get a chance. Especially, I really do hope that like a lot more of our like stream regulars get a chance to win things. But yeah, most of the giveaways are open to like everyone. I mean, we probably could do some like Twitch stream exclusive giveaways, because like Stream Elements has a built-in giveaway function. We just don't use it all that often. I'm gonna stand open this up because it's just awkward because of how tall this box is already. Alright. So this part has been opened, and I think this is as far as it's been opened in the past. The thing is, this box is so big, I can go there, I can go here, but you can't really get the sense of like everything. Like here you can see like what's inside the top of the box. Tiamo, which is the Japanese name for Cordelia. Does finding $100 on the ground count as winning something? If so, I've won something before. I don't know if that counts as winning something unless they were like, hey, we've hidden $100 on the ground somewhere. Find it. And you find it. Oh, I'm winning. Like, was the $100 per chance inside one of those plastic Easter eggs on Easter at like a family function? Alright, so I'm gonna have to probably lie this down and slide this out. I said slide this out. Someone want to go tag Dark Eye? I said slide this out. Oh, and the back says Fire Emblem Awakening. Let's say two sleeping dragons, one a sacred ally of man. Oh, this is the awakening thing. One a sacred ally of mankind, the other is its sworn destroyer. Two heroes marked with the symbols of the dragons. Their meeting heralds the dragons awakening and the world ending. The world's ending. Probably sleep. Okay. This is a $100 bill I found on the way to the gym. I view it as a reward from the universe. Congratulations. Alright. Instruction manual. Do I really have to read the instruction manual? Can I just like assemble it? Let's see, forgot to mention I had a Fire Emblem Fates dream about Azura telling us to jump off the cliff, trusting her without giving any reason. I said no, and then the Fates credits started playing. The end. I read that like jumping off a cliff and just trusting, and I'm like, Skyward Sword? Let's see, so this is two on the side, 3 on the side here, nothing on top. Side here, 3, yeah, nothing on the bottom. Nothing on the bottom. Okay. Now, even though this will be an opened item, I usually try not to like destroy the packaging, because, like, you know, if I have to move again, Try and put stuff in the boxes. Well, I don't know. This would probably be a pain in the butt to try and put back in the box. Back in the original box, I should say. Azura learned about Vega on the low. I just wanted YouTube comments. I wonder what's easier for you guys to view this way or this way? Or is that just Rose? No one else speaks up. Rose wins. Not the giveaway. It's just win in terms of like what the giveaway would be. Black desk mat that you guys are seeing. I have the camera set it to the height, perfect height, basically. Over the ends of the tape, so it's like a little more fat. It's easy to move on. Music is louder. Sorry, my mic is all the way up because I wasn't standing like I said I was going to do. False promises. By the way, I realize I'm going to be really busy last few days of Cordelia banner. So I did my second spark now, just so I don't forget. So I got a second Aether and gave Freya the entire kit instead of waiting for upcoming units. So who do you have now from the focus units? Alright. Can I just get by with opening that much? Do I have to open to the other side? Alright. Instruction manual. It says we're going to take the Cordelia figure and the breastplates. Her breastplate's like separate, like hangs on the side of the Pegasus wing. And then the spear, and then the wing, and then 2 pieces of the base. Alright. Should I use the gloves? Probably all like sweaty from moving boxes around and stuff. From Brody Banner, I got everyone but Diamond, who I don't want. You don't want or you don't care for? Like, if you got them, would you instantly send them home? There's like red paint on the... There's like little styrofoam padding in there. Was that there originally, or did that just kind of like end up there from being in storage over time? Alright, so here's the Cordelia. We're probably going to put her off to the side right now because without the stand, which is I have yet to take out of here, it's actually kind of awkward to place her on a solid surface. So I'm going to put her... She's balancing on the Kumpeto. Alright, so that's part A. B was the breastplate, C is the spear. Let me get the base actually, which is parts E and F, because it's like right here. So this is like the clear cover over the base, so it's meant to be like water. Let's see. If I got Diamond, he'd be shoved in reserve, so I eventually fought him. Aww. Alright, this one. Alright, here's that head wing that broke off, so let me see if it's like a little insert tab or if it's like a super glue kind of situation. It's probably a super glue situation. I don't know if you guys can see this head wing. Let me see if you can, especially if my glove is white and this wing is like gray. But this head wing broke off. You can kind of see it. And like, I intended on keeping this Cordelia sealed, and then I started seeing reports on Reddit like, oh, my Cordelia's head wing broke off like en route to me in shipping, and everyone was like, oh, mine did too. Thanks for mentioning, because now I know about it at least. And then like everyone's did. So like, I was like, all right, well, I guess I gotta check mine. So I had to open up the top flap and check, and then sure enough, it did break off. So we'll have to super glue that on. I did order another Cordelia, so that one's I can tell for sure that the head wing is intact, so that's good. And that one will stay sealed. Let's see here. Hey, Lord Glorious, welcome in. Just completed course just completed. I'm guessing that's my course projects. Congrats. Welcome in. We're just assembling our current project, which is this Cordelia statue. Right, here's the rocky base that's going to be under the water. Why is this underwater? Why is there a Pegasus that's underwater and I don't know. I don't know, Chad. Close this up because I don't need that part now. And on to this part. Let's see, just the final exam on Friday. Oh, nice. So that's it? Alright, we have this. Oh, is there like another flap inside the flap? I think there's another flap inside the flap. How do I. What? Oh, there's like a. Oh. Jeez, there's tape everywhere, guys. Uh-oh. This spear is ridiculously sharp. Oh my god, okay. My mom told me I got a grand jury summons in the mail. Uh-oh, those are the big cases, guys. Lord Gregorius is putting Trump in jail. Hey Leafy, welcome in. In my mom's office at the moment, so I might be in. Oh, no worries. In and out. Not as good as Culver's. It's still pretty good. There are an underwater Pegasus. They're the real one. They're the real seahorses. Sounds like one of the Pokemon boxes that came with the Rayquaza statue. Yeah, there's tape everywhere. Okay, so there's another flap in here. So there's like 4 compartments. Must it really be this difficult? This level of plastic is why we're in trouble. What? This plastic, what? I mean, yeah, mine's gonna stay here with me, but most people would just throw this away and go to like a landfill or something probably. Like, is this the recyclable type of plastic? Again, this is staying with me, but like, did they use the recyclable type of plastic? Let's see, ouch, cringe. Yeah, right? Wait, are those the ones where you can't like even go home after a day's worth of jury duty? Like, you have to stay in a hotel and everything and not talk to anyone? Is that the one? I mean, I never want to do that, but it's always been really interesting to hear about. Got out of grand jury duty last year for just regular jury duty. Thing is, I'm an exception to my grand jury summons. Shouldn't we be watching you assemble her? We are. I just have to get to all the parts first. Is there a better program to use for Fire Emblem? Better program? What do you mean? It's a cool box. Not looking at the plastic. Yeah, we have to get the parts in the plastic holder.
But like apparently assembling the plastic holder is part of the requirement here. All right, so look at this spear. This is actually very sharp on the end here. I actually like kind of hurt myself on the tip of that. It's actually very sharp. Oh yeah. Wait, what type of spear is this, guys? I don't remember. Is this like a brave lance or something? I don't know. I don't remember that design. Someone look it up. Figure out what design this lance is right here on the left side. That's your guys' homework. Look it up. It's a cool box. Also amazing forehead cam. Thank you. This is a solid wing, guys. Like, this is not light like you would expect a bird wing to be. This is like a hefty wing. Hefty. Not sponsored. And we gotta get the breastplate, which is a little further into the packaging here. Which is fine. Just have to uncouple one more section. I hope the breastplate doesn't fall. Hold on. Wait for me. I'll catch. Scheduled to leave the country twice during the period. Most importantly, according to the state of Texas, I'm considered a full-time student as well. Yeah, usually that'll get you out a lot of stuff. Alright, caught it. Good. So I got the breastplate out. Put this plastic protective cover off. Slide that back into the plastic section there. Put the plastic that was around the Pegasus wing. Like, why is there just the Pegasus wing? What happened to the rest of the Pegasus? And why are we underwater? These are the questions I have. I think that was all the parts. So I can now tape this back up and re-close the plastic and put it back into the box so it doesn't take up space. So that goes in there. Alright, let me catch up in chat. Yes, it is. Now the plastic is way more interesting both than the figure and Christian himself. Thanks guys. Cool box and forehead cam. I'm having a giggle. It is a break. Oh, see, nice. That was my hunch. It's a lance. Thanks, Treeman. Looks like a brave lance to me. Yeah, I was like, this looks like a brave lance, but I'm not sure. Looks like a stick to me. It's also what she used in Fate at launch, not a cult. What exactly is wrong with cults? Weren't you saying in like someone's chat the other day, like, what's wrong with cults? Just because every single one in the history was bad doesn't mean every a new one has to be bad. Had a total of 4 bowls of menudo. Nothing other than going to Gaul. What? Her Pegasus was caught up in the Elysian Pegasus slaughter, so now she just goes around with what's left of it. Oh, that's kind of dark. No one knows how to make an amazing menudo than Asian people. I don't get how they do it, man. Did you guys hear the new Gerber baby is Filipino? Yay! Alright, let's assemble this Pegasus. We put the plastic in the box at the side so they're not taking up space. So we have parts. Breastplate. This Pegasus wing. This kind of like, I don't know, it's like cement style base. This gigantic lance. This kind of cover for the base, which makes it look like they're underwater. Or like shallow water, you know. The new what? Gerber baby. Australian spelling of jail. We called if we wanted to. Ours doesn't have to be bad. And with you here, we had the blessing of the Chicago Mafia. What Mafia? What?
head wing that I need to glue back on. Alright, so instructions say... Wait, seriously? We attach Cordelia to the lance first? That was the thing you decided was the best idea? We're gonna do this out of order, guys. We're gonna follow... We're not gonna follow the instructions exactly. Let's see here. So attach to the lance... Shoot, maybe we should do that first. Hold on. Cordelia... Hey, Actuaris, no, we're not giving her away. At least not this one. Maybe if I get a third one somehow. Okay. So... Oh, that's what those are for. Ouch, this thing is like sharp. I just poked myself in the stomach with it. Yeah, that's sharp still. Okay, so there's a little... Hold on. So her arm... Or her hand supposedly has a little... slot where to put... Hold on, what? Where's the box picture? Okay, so that is... So the sharp end is the top. She's holding the lance upside down. So this goes there, and then the other part of the lance... Does it go through her hand? I don't even know yet. I don't even know. Okay, I think it does. Did I miss the unboxing? I mean, the unboxing part, yes, but the actual assembly, no. Alright, so we're going to put this lance. So here's the lance, the Brave Lance. It's very long compared to her. But we're going to apparently put this in her hand like this, and then somehow attach this to her hand. Looks like there is a little slot here. I don't want to hold her by the arm, though. I'm afraid the weight of the figure. So I have to hold her upside down. No one look up her skirt. Oh, that does hold. Okay. Went Ahsoka style. So I don't think it goes into her other hand cleanly. According to this picture, it does. Oh, it goes through. Oh. What? How the hell is supposed to make it fit there? Like threading it through her hair and... Okay, well, I guess that works. Apparently it's supposed to go through these fingers. Can't even see. I'm sorry. What's that, Tsuneki? This is the Cordelia statue. Sorry, just looking at the picture, which is in black and white. I can't really tell anything here. But I think it's between her pointer and middle finger. So, like, it's over here in her other hand. Okay. Next part. So far we have Cordelia with her spear. Sorry, not spear. Brave Lance. Okay. Next part, I think. Oh, see, I could have done this part first. Wait, no. Never mind. Okay, so now we have to... What? It says I'm supposed to put her onto this part, but wouldn't I need to... Or is this part optional? I mean, we're putting it on. Okay, so this base... Okay, so she goes into... Put her feet through first, and then her feet are in the thing. Let me make sure it's a bit more secure. Alright. So now, this Pegasus wing goes here. Let's say this build, especially on the base, does not feel particularly stable, guys. Oh, thanks for the Summoner Dual Redeem. We could probably squeeze that in real quick at the end. But let's see. I promise. So that seems fine in there. Cordelia herself seems. Her super bright. It could just be the camera. So when I put it up here, I'll show you. Alright, so next up is we just gotta hang the breastplate on the side. I think it literally just hangs. Let's see. Like that. Just hang it on there. Alright, let's see if I can pick this up without like letting her fall and exploding into a million pieces. Alright. Chat. It's Cordelia. Again, her breastplate just hangs on the side there. She's not even wearing it. Not even wearing it. Is this base on securely? It's just like on there. Like, does it turn to lock into place? No. Okay. Yeah, I will say some of her new, or some of Good Smile's newer figures, they feel much more secure. That really is just a single Pegasus. Yeah, it's just literally a single Pegasus wing. Her feet are clearly in water. That's why there are these ripples around her feet. Like, what the hell is this Pegasus wing? It's like slammed into the ground. 720p on a 4K TV is really something. Where are you gonna display her? Probably on the shelf with all the other Fire Emblem figures here. Violet, Ike, Marth, Lynn. I do have Tharja and Camilla. I haven't opened them though because I only have one of each, so they're staying sealed. Crashed into, like, I guess. Rip Pegasus though. And she's not wearing her breastplate. I guess she's not fighting. Yet she's holding her Brave Lance in a very, I guess, defensive manner. Wondering where exactly you're going to put her. In the shelf over here in the closet. Along with all the other opened 1/7 scale figures. I will say it is a beautiful figure and statue. It definitely feels very insecure. Again, she's being held down by two tiny pegs inside her feet onto the surface here, which, I mean, yeah, even the ones on the Ike one felt like not that secure, but because she has, you know, thinner legs and ankles, I worry. Trying to summon a Pegasus, she's part of the vertical world now. That's right, thank you. So yeah, there's. Let me rotate as if I am one of those like rotating platforms that people use for photography. Which I've been meaning to get one of those just so I can take photography or like videos from my Instagram or other social media of various merch from different angles. Stop summoning demons, Constantine. Yeah, there you go, guys. That is Cordelia. So we will now be able to display her. Is she taller than the icon? Hold on. I'm not. You guys won't be able to see, but let me see. Alright, Ike is only taller because his cape is flowing upwards. I'm scared she's just gonna fall randomly. I mean, if I'm not touching the figure, she should be able to stay secure. But if I'm like holding her, I was like worried there when I was holding and rotating her because I was angling it a little bit so you guys could see better. I was legit worried that she would like fall over because these, like I said, tiny pegs that are inserted from the base into her feet, and because these like the figure is decently sized, but she's got very thin ankles and legs, and I'm like worried like, oh, the figure's gonna tip over and then fall out. Like, yeah, she wiggles a bit right now back and forward. I'm not gonna try and move her too much because I don't want to like intentionally break it. So these are not easy to find anymore, guys. Yeah, this like water-based kind of thing. It doesn't even lock into place. It's just there. Like I can literally just like lift this up. You guys can see it on the screen there. I can lift it up out of place like probably about like 3 millimeters, and I can drop it down. It doesn't lock into place. There are little pegs so that way it stays. Like instead of rotating further, there are little pegs on the inside of it that I can see, but it doesn't like lock. We have zip ties. We could tie our feet down to the plate. I mean, if we're gonna be gluing this, so again, I have this head wing that kind of fell off, which is actually apparently very common for a lot of Cordelia statues in like the shipping process. So I don't know if you guys can see at the top here where it would go. So if you look closely, so here she's facing this way right now. So that's, you can kind of see her nose and chin there. But on the left side, she's got this head wing, right? On the right side, you might be able to see a little white piece there. That's clearly where this other one broke off. So at some point, I will have to try and super glue this back on. Very carefully. Yeah, I won't be able to do that with gloves. I'll have to take that off. But like, let me see. Gonna have to glue that in. Yeah, like if I don't touch it, it'll stay, but it's a very loose insert. So here's what she looks like with both head wings in. You see both head wings now, guys? This is the one that's like loose and needs to be glued in. You can see it pretty clearly here.
do you guys think?
Of the figures you've seen me make, oh please, don't fall. Oh god, please don't fall. Yeah. I don't know if I can. Maybe I'll take a picture later and show you guys on Discord. Because like, you can see that her foot's not all the way down because it's not like measured properly. Alright. Yeah, guys, of the ones you've seen me assemble, we've done Lynn, Ike, Marth, Byleth, and now Cordelia. Hold her up for me, I got you. Which one do you guys, like, where would you rank this? I think this is a beautiful figure. You can definitely tell this is like one of the earlier Fire Emblem ones, and it's probably not just designed so much in mind in terms of stability. But, I mean, she's holding, which is fine. Yeah, again, this is actually very, very sharp, guys. Like, very sharp. So, I'll have to make room on the shelf for this one. Alright, we put the instructions and the boxes away, like the plastic back into the box. Sending them over? What do you mean sending them over? What's happening? B minutes, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, guys. Hold on, I'm just putting a box away. Alright, how's everyone doing today? B minutes. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. If you're here for the first time, this is my name's Christian. I stream every day on this channel. This is day 1733 in a row of streaming, mostly Fire Emblem. In fact, we just finished assembling this Cordelia figure on stream. We also unboxed about $550 worth of merch today. Clockwork Jules, how are you doing today? Let's see, you haven't missed a day in 1733. Yep. Screenshots are in DMs. Ganon Doofus, welcome in. How are you doing today? That startled me. I mean, I heard it. I was like, ooh, what's happening? Who's doing what now? Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for the follow, guys. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Oh yeah, there we go. Those are good screenshots of her. Cordelia is a good one. Yeah, so let me show you guys this figure if you guys just came in. We just finished assembling this. I didn't just get her. I've had two figures of her for years, so I was like, you know what, let's just build one. Or assemble it. Put it on the shelf. Let's see, let's go with this camera. So, we put this one together. Ta-da! Like when she married Frederick and just talks about Crom. She marries anyone and just talks about Crom. She's always talking about Crom. I think I usually pair her with Stahl. Not always, but like usually. So there you go. That is our Cordelia figure. Goldfish, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, if you guys are just coming in for the first time, I stream mostly Fire Emblem, so today we were doing a little bit of more merch stuff, so that was the Cordelia figure. And we unboxed a whole ton of merch in a box of probably about $500 worth. Got the Fire Emblem Engage guidebook, the latest issue of the manga digest, so that way I can get the latest episode of the Engage manga. Got the Engage vocal selection CD and Blu-ray. Some bag charms from Brodia and Firene, some towels and drawstring pouches from Fates, and some Campeito candy from Engage. So yeah, got some merch today. I think I've beaten it 3 times. I 100%ed the support log. So I've gotten every pairing in that game. So I had to plan it out meticulously to try and maximize my efficiency there. And are going to Super Nintendo as well. Oh, nice. That should be fun. Which one? Which one? In Cali? Okay. I haven't been to Cali in a while, even though I actually do like going there. I used to go there for E3 every year. And if that was still a thing, I'd probably pull some strings, get some people to get me admission into Super Nintendo World. Let's see here. Cordelia Blancu. So the child has the HP flaw, but has Boon in luck. Ooh, smart. Yeah, Severa's like one of the best child units, so it's good to not waste her. So sorry, can't hang out long. Gotta go to bed because I'm driving. Gotta get up at like 6 a.m. Oh, no worries, no worries. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. as well. It's 10:30 here right now. So like I said, we did the unboxing. We did the Cordelia build. I think Crystal Critics was that redeemed a summer duel. But other than that, we gotta wrap up because my lights are actually pretty off. Wait, is that right? Why are my lights off? Oh, I probably have it set to start dimming at 9 p.m. so that they're off by 10. So supposed to go to sleep at 10. But Lanku and Muriel is a great combo. Who do I normally pair with Muriel? Actually, I don't remember. It's been a while since I played. Luck with Cordelia's kid that's paired with Lanku. The amount of times they crit from only 1 to 2% is insane. Yeah, Severa's fantastic. She was probably my favorite units in Awakening. Just all around really good to use. But yeah, let's play some Heroes Crystal Critics. You want to do that summer duel? It's just the same team as always, guys. I'm not good at summer duels. But let's pull that up here. Also forgot that duels are closed, so I can wait. So oh, summer duels are. Wait, are they? Like the regular summer duels? They're not closed. Oh, they are closed. Huh. Okay. Can I refund and then we do it when they're... Yes, we can. So let me pull that up and give you your points back. Oh, it's because of SES probably. All right, so I will reject that. Get your points back. All right. But yeah, guys, we had a fun day. I wish for a $500 box, it was maybe a little underwhelming, but it's fine. Yeah, we did some unboxing. We assembled this Cordelia figure, so I gotta put this on the shelf for now. I don't know where to put the empty box. See this tall cabinet right back here? Oops, this one right here? That's where I keep the empty boxes for Ike, Marth, and Lynn. Violet's empty boxes is right above these boxes over here, so they could literally fall on my head when I'm sleeping. By the way, if you guys just joined us, make sure you hit that follow button because we do stream every day, mostly Fire Emblem. We do stream other Nintendo games like we'll have community nights with Mario Kart or Smash Bros. We'll sometimes play like Zelda or Persona or whatever. But we are going to be doing a giveaway soon, so make sure you follow on social media because we recently did a giveaway for the Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valencia limited edition, and soon it seems like we're going to be doing one for possibly a figure. I'm thinking one of the pop-up parade figures that I have a bunch of extras to get rid of here. So most likely Dimitri, Edelgard, Lysithea, or Bernadetta. Keep the empty boxes are great for holding Christmas stuff. That's what I do. I mean, yeah, I'm always keeping the empty boxes. I'm never gonna get rid of the box, but I don't think I'll put anything else inside there though. But yeah, if you guys just came in, you're coming in on the tail end of the stream. But wait, so Pomoya, are you still here? Were you interested in the soundtrack?
If so, let me know. I'll put that off to the side rather than like finding a place to put it away for now. Let me know. Because yeah, I got it for a great deal. So I was like, all right, can't pass this up. Fill them with. I'm not gonna fill them with Legos. All right, guys. Again, my smart lights have already turned off because it's past what time I was hoping to go to sleep. So we will kind of wrap things up here. Tomorrow, guys. Let's see. This is mostly going to be a chill week because I'm in the second week of our 2-week band camp, and usually I'm very tired when I stream. And there's not really stuff that we're playing through right now because we just finished Elwood's story in Blazing Blade. I could start Hector's mode if we want to, but in terms of other games, we're in the middle of a Persona 4 Golden run, and we've beat Vanilla Story. But now that we've beaten the Vanilla Story and we know like who everyone is, I wanted to go back to a previous save file and unlock or make more progress in certain people's social links before doing the actual golden part, like the extra stuff. So that's taking a while for me to catch up. So I want to do that before going on to like the Xenoblade 3 DLC or Bayonetta 3. Although Bayonetta 3 we can probably finish that in a weekend, I'm guessing. We finished Bayonetta 2 in a weekend. You cut your hair? No. Literally have not gotten a haircut in like 6 weeks. If I look different, it's because I usually wear these bigger headphones, the HyperX Cloud Alpha, like that. But because I was up and about, and Yuko was like, "Oh, you don't want your headphone cable to knock anything over," I was gonna switch over to the AirPods for today. Let's see. I'm here. I think I'm chill on it. Many appointments happening and vacation. Oh, okay, no worries. Were you interested in PMD Blue? PMD Blue. Wait, what? What? All right. Where to send you guys? Let's see. Oh, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Possibly. That's for Switch, right? Wait, which one's the one for Switch? I could probably get it. Hang on. Let's see. DS is the one. Oh, okay. Possibly. Hold on. Trying to figure out who we're gonna send you guys off to. PMD is a Switch remake. Wait. With gameplay. Oh, gameplay downgrades. Okay. I mean, possibly. I don't play my 3DS much anymore, which I use for DS games as well. But possibly. Alright, let's see. Where should we send you guys? You guys want to go to a Zelda stream? Or... do they have a Twitch category for collections? I don't even know. No. Doesn't look like it. Hey, what's up? Wait, B-Minutes, I thought you said you were gonna get some rest. I mean, we're wrapping up anyway, so if you guys want to join us for a raid. Yeah, Tara's playing Ocarina of Time. Wait, no, she's playing Majora's Mask. Never mind. She's playing Majora's Mask. And then our other options... figured I'd stay for that. Oh, okay. Thank you for staying. Looking for newer people? Newer people? What do you mean newer people? I usually don't raid into anyone that I've not been to their streams yet, just because, like, you know, I like to vet people. While I pack up my Switch to put in my suitcase. Nice. I have like a bunch of like Switch cases that are Nintendo, or no, sorry, they're specifically Fire Emblem. So I have one from Japan that's like a purple one with Sothis on it, Three Houses one. I have one from Controller Gear, which is a Western company, and they released one with interchange. You could actually choose the one which the cover you want. There's the Edelgard Black Eagles one, Dimitri Blue Lions, and Claude Golden Deer, and then you could basically stick it on there. It's a very secure like adhesive, so you pick the one you want and then you put it on there. And then I have one more. What was it? Oh, Fire Emblem Warriors is a pre-order bonus in China, specifically Hong Kong. As a pre-order bonus, it was a Fire Emblem Warriors, but it's one of those like black on black designs. So like you have to hold it at a certain angle, and then you can see like the Fire Emblem Warriors, like the characters' outlines. But yeah, it's like one of those ones that you can't really tell. Like if you want something subtle, that's the one to use. If you don't mind, lolly girls on Switch carrying case, take the Sothis one. And then the Fire Emblem Three Houses one with like Edelgard, Dimitri, or Claude. Those are cool. And I will say that the actual case is really cool because it's really tanky, very spacious. But yeah, in terms of subtlety, I think the Fire Emblem Warriors is real good. No One Twins is doing Zelda. I'll check them out. Let me take a look here. I mean, not ready for today, but yeah, I'll check out the channel for the future. Has everyone else been stuck in an ad loop for the past 10 minutes? No. Let's see here. I have Twitch Turbo. What did you say? Wait, what did what say? Wait, Bernadette fan. What am I talking about? What's happening? Who did what now? Wish I was a favored member. The dream is real. Sometimes you guys must catch me in a giving mood. All right. I think let's see here. Oh yeah, I wanted to pull up the, what was it, A1? We're not reading them because I haven't checked out their stream yet. But I do want to pull up their channel so I can check it out on my own time first. Where'd it go? There we go, A1 Twins. A1 Twins. Ooh, tears. Alright, so I will check them out. Let me see. Yeah, they're playing Tears of the Kingdom, so I'll come and check them out. But let's see. Let's see. No idea what was happening. I was talking to you. I know, but like, what were you talking about, though, Bernadette fan? I'm gonna take a sip of water because I am parched. Is that it? Or wait, which one's for drinking? Parched or famished? I learned these terms from like Nintendogs. I'm like, oh, wait, which one's for? Or you're dehydrated. Parched. Okay, thank you guys. Famished is hunger. Okay. Yeah, I learned these from Nintendogs. But like, yeah, because I've been doing a band camp. It's our second week. The kids are doing great. It's a very young group, so very inexperienced, but they're doing great. Not used to. Oh, staple. Okay. But like, I'm drinking plenty of water, but guys, but it's luckily it's not been like super hot compared to like Arizona or anything like that. Last week was all like high 80s. This week. Today I think was 88 high, and then it's supposed to get progressively warmer as the week goes by. So I think on our last day on Thursday, I think it's supposed to be like 97. Which, if it's a dry heat, that's not so bad. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's not so bad. But it was very humid today, guys. Now, luckily we had a decent breeze, so that kind of countered the humidity. But yeah, no, it's very humid. No worries. It's after dark, and it's 105 right now. Oof. I can't. Is it at least a dry heat? Because humidity, guys, here in Chicago. Okay, so we have
basically just summer and winter, really. And like it doesn't get super hot temperature-wise, but because we're by the lake, it's very humid, and like it can be 80 and unbearable because it could be super humid. Whereas like if it's 100 and like a dry heat, that's fine, especially if there's a nice breeze going. But like 80 and humid, oh no, thank you. 117 high the other day, Vegas, yeah, so very dry. Yeah, so you guys can probably tolerate a little bit more because of the dry heat and not humid. I live in Florida, though, so yeah, so you know the difference. What would you say is the, like, in terms of like the comfort level, what would be the dry equivalent of, like, let's say 80 and humid? Because I think 75 and humid I can handle. It's not great, but I can handle it. If it's 80 or 85 and humid, I'm like, no. No. So like in a dry heat, what would be the equivalent of comfort level wise? Like where it's like, okay, past this point, no. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the humidity in Queensland. Yeah, no, humidity is like, it's the worst. Oh my god. It just drains you. For me, low hundreds aren't really that bad in Vegas, but once it hits 110. Okay, so 110 is probably a good kind of gauge of what's probably tolerable, I guess. I was also playing in Las Vegas. Couldn't take off as people got sick and almost died because, ooh, yeah, 114. That's scary though, with like a whole plane. Went to a summer in a wedding near Lake Michigan. Watched Jurassic Park with 4 people. No, wait, you were here at Lake Michigan? Didn't say hi. 4 people in a small room without much AC, very immersive with the lake effect. I mean, hey, back in those days, 65 million years ago. Well, I guess Jurassic would be further back. 65 would have been the end of the Cretaceous. But yeah, back then it was much more humid and hotter. Yeah, over 110 you can get dehydrated and overheat super easily. Okay. Yeah, I again, like I've experienced like 100, like maybe a handful of times here in Chicago with a dry heat, and it's not, you know, pleasant, but it's tolerable. It's fine. But yeah, if it's humid, anything over like 80, 85, I'm like, I hate this. I hate life. From Arizona, and I get cold under 80. You get cold under minus 30. So here, again, in Chicago, we get, you know, warm summers and we get cold winters. For me, like 60s and sunny is probably like perfect weather. Like mid 60s, maybe not mid, well, yeah, low to mid 60s and sunny is like perfect weather. If it gets a little higher than that, like high 60s, low 70s, you gotta have a good breeze, and that's fine. 50s, it's like, okay, make sure you have like a you know, light to decent jacket. 40s, definitely a heavier jacket. But like 40s can still be shorts weather if you're on the other side of like winter. Like if you're coming out of winter, 40s is shorts weather, guys. 30s definitely starting to get cold. Then you get to 20s, you're freezing by that point. So, but again, if it's a dry cold, it's fine. It's fine. Usually cold is dry because all the any moisture in the air is gone. Actually, no. Probably the bigger thing in the cold is the wind, because if it gets windy and it's like, you know, 20s is fine, but like if it's like, you know, I guess teens, yeah, teens or single digits or colder, that wind cuts right through you. And here in Chicago, we'll have wind chills, you know, not common, but it's not uncommon to get wind chills in like the negative single digits. And usually maybe like once every like 2 years or so, like every other year or so, give or take, we'll have wind chills of like minus 30, minus 40. I always make a joke like minus 40 is the same Fahrenheit and Celsius, so that's how you know it's cold. You get to the point where the two temperature scales intersect. Minus 40 is the same in Celsius as in Fahrenheit. It's also colder at minus 40 than it is on the fictional planet of Hoth in the daytime. From Star Wars. Let's see here.
40 Celsius is pretty torching, but it could be worse as well. That's also 40 Fahrenheit. I have malfunctioning sweat glands, so I don't feel hot until it's like 110, 120. Oh, so you got a little bit of a higher tolerance there, huh? Wear t-shirt, shorts, and sandals in the middle of winter. Yeah, shorts aren't so bad. It's like protecting your torso, though. That's where you gotta keep the body heat. That in your head. So guys, make sure you wear hats in the cold. Almost died in an ambulance of times from it growing up. Oh, from the whole sweat thing. Yeah, because then your body's not cooling itself properly, right? Because like sweat is designed to help you keep cool by carrying away heat in the sweat that evaporates from your skin. It's that sitting on your skin and then evaporates in the air. It's supposed to take heat away from you. And if you don't sweat properly, that's why people say don't use antiperspirant. You can use deodorant, you know, make sure you don't smell bad. But like antiperspirant keeps the sweat in, and you actually can kind of overheat. Hey, Sunny, welcome in. We're talking about the heat and uncomfortableness. How you doing? 1 year, Sun Eater. Congrats on the 1 year. That's a sub summon as well. So let me add that in. By the way, guys, yeah, if you haven't been here before, anytime you sub, resub, or gift subs on this channel, you get a sub summon. And when you get to 5, it's like those punch cards, you know, you go to those restaurants, you get like a free smoothie or something. But when you get 5 sub summons on the list, you can force me to summon on any Fire Emblem Heroes banner at any time with my own orbs. I'll do a full circle summon if you have 5. And Sun Eater, guess what? You have 5. So now you can save up, or you can save those for, like, for example, there's the Mythic banner coming up. You can use them now on any of the summer banners that are still going on. But like I said, we have the Mythic banner coming up. We have the Thief banner coming up. We have CYL coming up. So keep that in mind. You now have 5 sub summons. Let's see here. It's wind chill, not humidity for cold. Yeah. It cuts right through you in the wind. Using Fahrenheit. Yeah, only I think the U.S. and like 2 other countries. And if I remember correctly, it's like 2 countries that are like not good countries. So these those Americans. No, but seriously, like I think Carter had set us up with a plan, a 3-step plan to switch us to metric. So President Carter set us up to switch us to metric. And you know what ruined that? Freaking Reagan was like, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Reagan also killed the middle class. I have a Fire Mario hat to wear to the Super Nintendo withdrawal. Oh, that should be fun. Yeah, a lot of my friends are either at Nintendo or well connected to Nintendo, so I've been meaning to go there eventually. I'll probably actually end up going to the one in Japan before I get to the one in California. Let's see here. But yeah, Sun Eater, we were spending today opening and unboxing Fire Emblem merch. So some merch that came in, actually came in Wednesday, but I wasn't able to pick it up until today. And then we also unboxed and assembled this figure that I've had for years, actually. I wonder when I got this. I'll have to check. But yeah, I got this figure when it came out, and I've had 2 of them in the box, and I was like, you know what, let's just open up one and assemble. I think I was waiting till I moved to a bigger place so I can actually properly like display it, because now like when I have to transport this, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to like safely transport, because I don't want to like disassemble it or anything like that and put it back in the box. But we assembled this, so if you guys just came in like Sun Eater or anyone else, check out this Cordelia figure. Ameritemp units, yeah. Hey, at least we're not using like Kelvin or what is that, Rankine? Is Rankine the absolute zero version of Fahrenheit? And then there's like this weird one. It's like Rumor. I don't know. It's like it's basically the Rankine one times 0.8. Or is it Fahrenheit times 0.8? I don't know. It's a weird one. I don't know. No one uses it. I didn't even see the time pass. Yeah, 1 year, guys. How long have you guys all been following? Exclamation point, follow age. 42 is the number to beat. Hey, girl, welcome back. Turn liberals. Hey, the liberals want us to switch to metric. Reagan was like, no. Freaking Reagan. Reagan ruined America. This is why we don't let celebrities become president. Hey, Pomoya's been following for a year and 2 months. Uh, 2 years, 4 months, 23 days. Nice. Hugo's coming up on the 2.5 year mark. Jirolo for a year and 2 months. Oh, basically the same as like Pomoya. Yeah. Yuko knows. Yuko knows. A lot to say about Reagan that I don't think I can say here. Nope. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I get why Carter lost, but I feel like the country didn't give him a fair shot. I feel like Carter would have been a great, I mean, he was a great president. He could have been even greater if he had a second term. Yeah. Even took a screenshot to show my friend. Very cool. Yeah, it's a really cool figure. I do have some concerns about like the stability of it, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay, especially if I'm not moving it around too much or anything like that. If it's just sitting on the shelf, it should be fine. 3-year anniversary just passed a month ago. Jeez, it's weird to think like some of you guys would have a follow age for that long, because I mean, to be fair though, like I have been streaming daily for over 4 years, so I guess I shouldn't be super surprised. Gotta head. All right, no worries, Stables. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up here, guys, because I gotta get to sleep. It's already 11. Love the statue. Just finished a playthrough of Awakening Nights while I was sick. Thanks for sharing with us. Yeah, we like I said, I collect a lot of Fire Emblem, and I mean, I do have other figures that I've assembled in the past, and I have some that I have not yet assembled because I only have one of, and I don't want to keep them sealed. I am hoping to find another Tharja though, because the one I have, it's not open, but like one of the tapes like that are holding it closed on one side is starting to kind of lose its adhesive, so I want to make sure I get one that's going to stay sealed, so, and then I can open that one. So you don't make me say it. Oh, no worries, no worries. All right, guys, you want to go raid? Well, Nikki's not on anymore. I was actually gonna possibly go there because they're playing Fire Emblem Blazing Blade, but I think we'll head over to Terra, who's playing some Majora's Mask. I feel like we always raid Terra, but like, I mean, they're regular in our community too. So, but I do need to make sure I discover more people to raid into that play Fire Emblem, at least a decent amount of Fire Emblem. Let's see. Don't get me started on these. Oh, what? Who? What? Where? All right, guys, let's go raid. Let's see here. 7, 2, 7. Oops. Follow on social media. Join the Discord. Again, we're going to be doing a giveaway at some point soon. Wait, start on what? So Kai 10. Is Kai 10 on? I had to figure out Kai 10's schedule, because they used to live on the other side of the world, so our time schedules never worked out. But he is online, so I wonder if that's going to be a regular thing from now on. We can hang out there. All right, bye today. All right, bye, Bernadette fan. Thanks for hanging out today. Copy the raid commands, guys. Just, Hi Papaya or the Hildebonk or the regular raid command if you guys want. Your pick. We're not too picky here. But you guys have a good one. Go say hi to Terra. I'm going to go get some sleep after I say hi and bye. Well, after I put this Cordelia on the shelf. Luckily, I put most of the stuff away now, so I can actually don't have to move too much stuff off my bed to go to sleep now, so that's good. But all right, you guys have to go. And tomorrow will probably be another chill stream. We can either do a chill stream with like collection stuff, or we can do a like another a second community night. So we'll see. We'll see. You guys have a good one. Thanks for hanging out today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.